This is part 2 of Lessons from Min Hee-jin. Go watch part 1 if you haven't already. Once again, I'm letting you know I'm not a legal expert and that I wish I knew these rules back when I was still working in corporate. Okay, let's go. Look at the bigger picture. I think Min Hee-jin made things worse for herself by not following the plan Hybe had for New Jeans and LE SSERAFIM. She said she felt betrayed when LE SSERAFIM was set to debut first. But the truth is that that's not her decision to make. At the end of the day, she is just part of a very large corporation. There are many things set in motion and plans that she is not aware of. Yes, she could advocate for the girls of New Jeans and for her own ambitions, but she ultimately has to bow down to the will of her bosses. I think the name Hybe says it all. She has to play her part in the Hive, fact that I'm sure she is well aware of. 5. The company owns your ideas. Min Hee-jin was SM Entertainment's creative director before joining Hybe as chief brand officer and also CEO of its sublabel Adore. She was hired to be a creative, to generate ideas and use them for the benefit of the company. When an employee creates something as part of their job, that creation becomes the employer's property. It's that simple. If you think that's unfair, that's literally what she's paid to do, and apparently paid well too. During the press conference, Min Hee-jin stated that she felt betrayed when the girl group ILLIT debuted under another Hybe sublabel, and that her ideas for New Jeans were copied and used for another group. Honestly, when I first saw teasers for ILLIT, I saw the similarity in New Jeans right away. I understand her frustration, but again, I'm no legal expert. It seems that Hybe owns ideas she created, thus they can do what they want with it. If she wanted to be in full control of her creations, she should have established her own business, but that would involve generating her own funding. She would also suffer from the same issues that small companies face in terms of marketing their groups and getting the general public to take notice of them. Finally, here we have the hardest truth to swallow. Everyone is expendable. Everyone. Maybe you watched my other videos about what Filipino nurses went through during the pandemic. I mentioned that only to put context to what I'm about to say next. You could fall dead at your job today, and they will start looking for your replacement tomorrow. It doesn't matter how hard you worked or how much you contributed to the company's growth. If Steve Jobs could be fired from the company he founded, then so can you. Obviously, there are many other issues at play here. It's confusing because the people involved, including Min Hee-jin, are deliberately making it confusing. I believe her press conference was meant to appeal to public sympathy by making her look like a distraught woman, instead of a smart, capable person who was trying to do as much damage to the company she believes mistreated her. I am not a Hybe stan. I had always suspected the chart and music show manipulation they allegedly do, and I found it suspicious that Dispatch was ready to dish out dirt on anyone standing in their way. I am not a Min Hee-jin supporter either. Her statements about her relationships with the New Jeans members always sound really creepy to me. I just wanted to share my thoughts about the sad reality of working in a large corporation. And if you found some value in it, that's great. Thanks for watching.